Okay, so I'm back here, Robert, once again. Look, in this video, I will be covering interest in traffic when creating your first course or any course that you guys are interested in. Okay, so if you guys are ready, this is a video that's going to show you exactly how to make sure there's traffic for the course before you guys build it. Okay, so now if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started. You should be able to see my pointer on screen. Okay, first off, things to know. Anytime when you're creating a course, you always want to make sure that there's traffic and an interest for it. You don't want to start filming a bunch of videos or even do what I said. You know how I say create it first on Notepad? You don't want to write everything down and say, well, you know what? I'm going to film all these videos first. I got 30 of them. I know what I want to do. Now let's go see if there's traffic. Don't even do that. Before you do anything, this is what you want to do first. Okay, so one of the first things is always to make sure. Okay, so what I have here is this is just a few keyword type and just niches, I would say, that we have here. It does not necessarily mean that these are number one. This is just a few of them. Okay, so what we want to do is go ahead to a tool that we use. It's called the Keyword Planner, the Google Ads, and you get it free. It's the Keyword Planner. Type it in inside Tools and Settings, and you'll come up on this window here. What you want to do is learn this platform. It's super easy to use. I'll show you in a minute here. You got a little bit of navigation, refine keywords, and so forth. So watch how easy this is, because before we do it, I just want you guys to know you don't want to build a course out and you be the only one that's interested in there. It's just like, it's, you know, how everybody said, it's not about you this time. It's about making sure everybody likes it. It's about the public. Okay, so it's not about you this time. Make sure that you know about it and you know everything there is to know about it, because you are going to be a trainer, a coach. You know, you're the teacher. Okay, so let's do websites. Just, you know, it's just so easy. Everybody knows websites. I'm just going to hit get results and let's watch what happens. Let it do its thing. You can see that it's finding all the keywords. I've been filming so much, that's why it's lagging this PC also. But anyhow, you can see that we have 102 keywords. I'm going to scroll down and you can see all the traffic right here. We're basically looking for traffic. I'm not going to go off topic and teach you about this here, which is click how much you're going to pay if you were doing paid ads and somebody click it on your keywords. We're looking at this only. We'll do another video for all the other things that you guys see here. Okay, so we're just interested in average monthly searches. Is anybody looking for this stuff up on Google? Are they typing any of these keywords in? Are they interested in this niche? Of course they are for websites. Huge, right? Huge. So I'll show you a few little cool things in here so you guys can know, but I do want you guys to learn this platform here. Make sure you're really good at it, become an expert at it, because it's the only way that you're going to be good at creating courses is knowing traffic and interest, number one. So if you were to come here and say, you know what, I want some of these keywords, you can click right here. You can then hit select all and then just click copy right here where you see me pointing, and that's going to copy them to your notepad and you can do whatever you want with them. But when you're doing what we're doing here, we really don't even need to copy anything. Probably a few later when you build out your landing page. But if you're just taking notes and going, okay, I do want to create a course. Maybe the titles in your course, but you're not really advertising those anyhow. You're advertising your landing page, not your course titles. Those are all private. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? So you might say, well, I want to use some of these on my course title. Don't do that, because you're not advertising your course videos. They're going to be set to private, you know, like unlisted under YouTube, and nobody's going to know them anyhow. We're just trying to find out, is anybody interested in this? Yes, they are. Okay, so I made my point there. One more thing I want to show you is go right here to refine keywords. You click here and you're going to get all these little boxes. A lot of people seem to miss this. It says refine keywords. So if you really wanted to get into this and say, you know what, I don't want anybody from Wix, like I don't want to see keywords from Wix, then you take them out. And you can see that it drops down. Just keep your eye on that. Shopify, and it's just going to keep dropping. So the more you take stuff out, the more that you're going to have less of. So if that's not what you want, put them back in. Forget it. We don't want to mess that up. We want to come here. If you don't want these, you just take them out. So that's how that works. You can really refine. Really helps. I do use that all the time. That's one of the things that I do use. So let's go ahead and go back here. Let's grab something where we know is huge. I know even before I even check, Control C on there, and we're going to go ahead and click on this one real fast and just show you. If I go ahead and drop this in photography, we know that's huge. We just know because it's just very popular. Of course, some of you guys with experience you guys know already that this is huge. Okay, so you can see it's humongous, and I'll again tell you how this thing works. If you click this little arrow here, I'm going to click it. You can see that the numbers go up and down, and the keywords change, of course, because it's going after less, more and less, right? So always know that the high number, that's the keyword that it's telling you that it's finding this average for. So this means people type in this keyword per month. It was that many people were searching it, 110,000 people per month. So you can use all these keywords, like to create your landing page for your course or something. Yeah, you're going to grab like 10 of them and then strategically put those in your content, right? That's how everything's done when you do website building, course building, all that. So again, I don't want to go off topic. We're just trying to figure out if there's traffic. Huge amount of people looking up this. We're not even doing the refine or nothing, right? Let's do another one. Let's do keep this video somewhat short. I'll do a few, right? And just so you can see, graphic design. Of course, it's going to be huge. I already know that because that's one of the niches that I'm in. Drop in your keyword, hit go, and pretty much you're going to see everything here. And you can see what we got. 110, it's huge, right? All kinds of cool keywords coming up to give you ideas on building. And of course, since AI is so huge now, I will bring that up because I know that's on your mind probably. Many of you are probably using all the new AI tools that just came out. Google just came out with one. It's got a weird name, like Gemini or something. Yeah, I even use it. So, so go ahead and use whatever you're using. Just double check it with the keyword planner. I'm sure in time that the keyword planner will have AI tools built into it. I don't give it much. I don't see them going much longer without it. All the tools that we're starting to use or have used are now getting AI built into them. One of them's Facebook. I just noticed that they embedded an AI tool in there. Pretty cool, right? So yeah. So over here at the top, you can change this to where you want to search from. United States or niche down. Change the language. Google or search Google partners. I wouldn't do that. You're just trying to figure out traffic. Keep it on Google. Okay, so let's do another one. Okay, so we're going to do diet and nutrition. So you guys get the idea, but you're not going to be typing in what I'm typing in unless that is your niche. You're going to be putting in this box what your niche is, what your course is about. That's what you guys are doing, right? So here we go, diet and nutrition, get results, and here we go. And you can just see all these keywords, 1,462. And we're going to hit scroll up. You can see the graph on there, all that. Look at all those, okay? So you see how this works. So easy to use. Again, if you want some of these keywords, click here, click select all, copy, bam, and you guys are going to get them and do whatever you want with them. You can work with them. But what are we doing? Are we doing that? Not yet. We're just going, hey, is there traffic in this niche? Say you were building out a course on low-carb diet food. Maybe you were building something out on keto diet, which is huge. And again, if you're wondering like, well, what's a different way to figure out those traffic? Use YouTube's search bar in there when you type in to find a video. When you start typing in something, start typing in your niche, do it slow, and watch how you're going to get a lot of suggested things to search under. That's going to give you good ideas as well. Second of all, you can go inside ClickBank and look at the ClickBank offers that are being offered in there, which ones are number one, because then maybe you want to create a course to sell in ClickBank one day. So there's always ways to know on what's popular. But right now, I would focus on YouTube and stick to the keyword planner. Build something that has a lot of traffic, a lot of interest, stick there. Because again, I'll say one more time, it's not about you guys this time. It's about what people are searching for and interested in. But I wanted to make sure that you guys still know a lot about this niche in order to become a good trainer and know everything there is to know. Like me, I always geek out on everything. I mean, everything. Like I'm a geek on my page builder. Everything has to do with memberships. That's me. I mean, and I want you guys to do the same. When people see that you're really an expert and a good coach, and you can tell them everything there is to know about that product or whatever, and you put it down on a course, then that's what makes your course valuable, because they know you're not lying. This trainer really knows his stuff. I want to learn from him, or he or she, because you guys are getting them to go quicker to the idea of what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to figure out something and they want to learn from you. Well, make sure you're teaching them the right things and make sure you're really good at what you do. Okay, so this video doesn't have to be that long. I'm pretty sure you guys got the idea of it. If you guys have any questions on really looking for traffic, I pretty much showed you. There's other things to do in here as well, but we're going to leave those for other videos. And just right now, just keep your eye on this. The average monthly searches means what you typed in this box. This is what you're actually getting. So high is 40,000, 150. A low would be like if I click it and you don't want to go ahead and build a course out with 10 views a month. No, of course not. You want to make sure that it's pretty much up there, and make sure whatever you guys were looking for. These are some of the ideas. You can get ideas off this too, and just go ahead and see what's out there. Okay, so hopefully that helps everybody. Make sure you use the keyword planner, learn it, and like I said, any questions, just go ahead and send it over on the support link, and I will see you guys on the next video.